Johnny Depp, a name synonymous with unforgettable characters like Captain Jack Sparrow, Edward Scissorhands, and the eccentric Mad Hatter, has been more than just a Hollywood star. But behind the iconic roles, red carpets, and fan adoration, Depp's life has seen its share of ups and downs. In recent years, his personal struggles and legal battles have taken center stage, shifting the focus from his acting to his intense, highly publicized conflicts. Today, we're diving deep into Depp's own confessions and reflections as he confronts the hardest truths of his life, from his tumultuous marriage to Amber Heard to his heartbreaking battle in court and the painful experience of losing roles that defined his career. In this video, we'll reveal what Johnny has to say about love, heartbreak, and the toll of living in the spotlight. We'll cover his viral mega-pint moment that left fans laughing and wondering if they truly know the man behind the characters. And there's more: Depp's financial setbacks, his ongoing journey to heal, and his plans for an exciting comeback to Hollywood. Through it all, we'll see how Johnny is picking up the pieces, finding new strength, and rebuilding his life with an unwavering commitment to his fans and his craft. So stay tuned as we uncover the real Johnny Depp and explore how this Hollywood icon is shaping his legacy on his own terms. Now, let's begin with the confession that shocked the world.
To Dr. Kipper, correct?
I'm realizing that her ambition is far stronger than her supposed feelings for me, yes. It doesn't mean that I actually literally cut my finger off after, at the age of 12, finding the only thing that gave me peace, which is playing the guitar. Very unlikely. Why didn't I start lopping off digits when I was 13 then?
Just the way it was worded. Now, Miss Heard, what?
Objection, relevance.
What's the relevance?
When your nerves are
But,
pushed...
sir,
Can we approach, Your Honor?
Okay.
Pardon?
She was trying to get you to stop using drugs, but let's take a look.
Depp's shocking confession. Johnny Depp recently opened up with a revelation that has stunned fans and critics alike. This confession sheds light on his personal life, giving us a rare glimpse into the struggles he's faced away from the spotlight. For a man known for his iconic roles and larger-than-life presence, this moment of vulnerability is both surprising and touching, inviting people to see Depp not just as a star, but as a person facing real challenges. Depp's honesty is crucial for understanding how his personal life has impacted his mental health and public image over the years. His admission speaks to the emotional weight he's carried, a weight that's only grown heavier through public scrutiny and painful experiences. This moment serves as a turning point in his life, giving us a new perspective on the actor. This revelation isn't just about the past, it's shaping how he's moving forward. So let's start by looking back at the love story that defined and nearly derailed his personal life and career. Love and heartbreak, inside Johnny and Amber's romance.
Mr. Depp, have you ever physically assaulted Miss Heard?
Never.
Have you ever sexually assaulted Miss Heard?
Never. Certainly not.
What have you lost as a result of Miss Heard making these allegations against you?
Nothing less than everything. When the allegations were made, when the allegations were rapidly circling the globe, telling people that I was a drunken, cocaine-fueled menace.
Johnny Depp and Amber Heard's relationship began as a whirlwind romance. They met in 2011 while filming The Rum Diary, and soon enough, they were inseparable. Their chemistry was undeniable, and fans were captivated by their love story. But as time went on, their romance took a darker turn, leading to a turbulent marriage that would eventually become a media spectacle. From romantic beginnings to a painful split, the relationship's highs and lows became headlines, with their marriage seeming to deteriorate as quickly as it began. Accusations flew, and the couple became caught in a spiral of public scrutiny. The pressures of fame and deeply personal conflicts played out on a very public stage, leaving both of them exposed to the world. Their split wasn't just personal, it became a symbol of modern celebrity struggles. Moving from one headline to the next, their love story turned into a cautionary tale of what can happen when love meets the unforgiving glare of the spotlight. The toll of living life under such scrutiny was intense, which brings us to Depp's own struggles with fame. Life in the spotlight, Depp's struggles. Johnny Depp's life has always been on display. Since his breakout role, he's been a beloved Hollywood star, but with that fame came challenges he wasn't always prepared for. Depp has admitted that the constant attention and scrutiny have taken a toll on him, particularly during the difficult times surrounding his divorce. Living under the microscope, he faced constant media analysis of his every move. The media's role in his personal life, especially during his public split, only intensified his struggles. Tabloids and social media didn't hesitate to take sides, and Depp often felt misrepresented and misunderstood by the narratives spun around him. For someone who values his privacy, being thrust into such a public spectacle added to his personal pain. For Depp, the spotlight can be a double-edged sword. While it brought him success, it also exposed his most vulnerable moments to the world. In the midst of it all, he spoke candidly about the pain of divorce, revealing just how much the experience impacted him on a deeper level. Depp speaks on the pain of divorce. When Johnny Depp opened up about his divorce from Amber Heard, he shared the depth of his emotional struggles, describing how painful and challenging the breakup was for him. The split not only shattered his marriage, but it also had a profound impact on his mental health. Depp spoke openly about the heartbreak, explaining that the experience pushed him to his limits emotionally. Dealing with the end of his marriage was hard enough, but going through it publicly made it even more difficult. He admitted that it affected his ability to cope, and he found himself navigating a storm of emotions that he hadn't anticipated. The pressure was immense, and at times, it felt overwhelming. Depp's heartbreak was magnified by the public's eyes on him, which made healing even harder. Despite these challenges, Depp found ways to cope. He leaned on his closest friends, trusted advisors, and his fans for support. Sharing his experience allowed him to connect with others who may have felt the same pain, reminding him he wasn't alone. His public journey through this pain also led to the infamous courtroom battle that would expose more of the story. The wild courtroom drama. Depp's legal battle with Amber Heard became one of the most talked-about courtroom dramas in recent memory. The trial brought out shocking details from both sides, painting a complex picture of their tumultuous relationship. Accusations of abuse, betrayal, and manipulation filled the courtroom, leaving the public stunned by the revelations that emerged. Every detail was dissected by the media, adding to the drama. Depp's responses to the accusations showcased his raw emotions and determination to clear his name. He insisted on his innocence, refuting claims and standing firm in his side of the story. Through it all, the public was captivated by the intense drama playing out, each revelation adding to the mystery of what really happened between them. The trial was a turning point, not only for Depp's career, but for his personal life as well. As the public watched the proceedings, they formed opinions, and Depp's reputation was shaped by every moment in court. After the dust settled, rumors about his personal life continued to circulate, but Depp felt it was time to address them once and for all. Addressing rumors, the truth about Depp's personal struggles. Over the years, rumors about Johnny Depp's struggles with substance abuse and his tumultuous lifestyle circulated widely. Facing these accusations head-on, Depp took a bold step by opening up about the challenges he's encountered. He didn't shy away from acknowledging his mistakes, but instead used this as an opportunity to set the record straight. Depp has admitted to facing battles that tested his resilience, but he emphasized that these struggles do not define him. "We all have our issues, and I'm no different," he stated. Addressing these rumors allowed him to reclaim his narrative, taking back control from a media landscape that often painted him in an unfair light. His vulnerability in speaking about these challenges helped others see him as more than just a Hollywood star. This honesty endeared Depp to fans even more, as they saw a side of him that was relatable. And in one of the trial's lighter moments, Depp's humor shone through, leading to a viral moment involving a mega pint of wine that took social media by storm. The viral mega pint moment. In a courtroom filled with tension, one unexpected moment brought a bit of humor to Johnny Depp's legal battle. During the proceedings, Depp's mention of a mega pint of wine went viral, becoming an instant meme and earning laughs across social media. People were intrigued and amused by the term, and fans turned it into a lighthearted rallying cry in support of him. This moment did more than just entertain. It changed the public's view of Depp. It showed a side of him that could laugh at himself, even in a serious situation. Depp's reaction to the phrase demonstrated his resilience and sense of humor. allowing fans to see a more down-to-earth side of him. His calm and witty response provided a breath of fresh air in an otherwise intense trial. The mega pint became symbolic of Depp's resilience and his ability to keep his cool under pressure. It also helped humanize him, reminding fans that even during tough times, he could still find moments of levity. However, the trial wasn't just about emotional turmoil. It came with a financial cost as well. Financial losses, the true cost of divorce.
Everyone was just having a good time, like normal stuff. So I just smiled, made a joke about how trashed the trailer got, and we had to get the manager, who started off furious that Johnny had wrecked the thing.
Divorce didn't just impact Johnny Depp's personal life, it affected his finances significantly. Legal fees, settlements, and lost opportunities added up quickly, creating a financial burden that took a toll on his wealth. The courtroom drama and the public scrutiny didn't just damage his reputation. It came with real, measurable losses. Depp's financial troubles didn't end with the divorce. The legal battles and media attention made him a less attractive option for high-profile roles, reducing his income and leaving him to pick up the pieces. The toll wasn't just emotional, he admitted. It was financial too. Depp was left facing a new reality, having to rebuild his financial stability from scratch. Despite these setbacks, Depp continued to push forward. While the losses were substantial, they only strengthened his resolve to recover both personally and professionally. But the financial impact extended beyond his wealth. It affected his career, costing him one of his most beloved roles, Jack Sparrow in Pirates of the Caribbean. Losing Jack Sparrow, the impact on his career. One of the most painful consequences of Johnny Depp's turbulent years was the loss of his iconic role as Jack Sparrow in Pirates of the Caribbean. For Depp, Jack Sparrow wasn't just another character. He was a part of him. Depp had brought the quirky, lovable pirate to life in ways that audiences adored, and he even stated in interviews that he would have gladly continued playing Jack forever. Losing this role felt like losing a piece of himself, a painful reminder of how much his public struggles had impacted his professional life. The fallout from his divorce and legal battles led to Disney dropping him from future Pirates films. Depp was devastated, and many fans felt the same, believing that his portrayal of Jack Sparrow was irreplaceable. This setback added to his sense of loss, as he saw how deeply his personal struggles were affecting his career. Despite the disappointment, Depp remained hopeful that his connection with fans could somehow keep Jack Sparrow's legacy alive. For Depp, losing Jack was a wake-up call about the fragility of fame. It served as a powerful motivator for him to reclaim control of his life and career. His experience in the UK courts only reinforced his determination to clear his name and regain his footing. Depp's long battle in the UK courts. Johnny Depp's defamation case in the UK was a difficult chapter in his life, with the outcome affecting his reputation and mental well-being. He sued a British newspaper for libel after it labeled him as an abuser, a claim he vehemently denied. The case attracted international attention, with every detail of his private life scrutinized in court. Unfortunately for Depp, the judge ruled against him, leaving him frustrated and disappointed. Despite the outcome, Depp didn't let the loss define him. Instead, he focused on finding ways to heal and move forward, channeling his energy into rebuilding his life. His journey toward healing became his priority as he worked to leave the courtroom drama behind. Depp's journey to healing and peace. After years of public battles and private struggles, Johnny Depp began to focus on finding inner peace. The toll of the legal cases, media scrutiny, and personal losses had been overwhelming, and he realized he needed to start prioritizing his own well-being. Depp spoke openly about the importance of healing, explaining that he was committed to putting the pain behind him and moving forward with a renewed sense of purpose. To find peace, Depp turned to the people who supported him and to the passions that had always fueled his soul, including art, music, and spending time with friends and family. He understood that healing wouldn't happen overnight, but he embraced each day as a step closer to recovery. Sometimes it's about taking things one day at a time, he shared. This journey to healing became his path to freedom, allowing him to rebuild his life. With this newfound focus on peace, Depp felt ready to look to the future. He began planning a potential comeback, eager to return to the work he loved, but with a renewed outlook and purpose. He knew the road ahead wouldn't be easy, but he was determined to make a fresh start. Planning for a comeback. With his sights set on the future, Johnny Depp started to map out his comeback to Hollywood. He had taken the time he needed to heal, and he was ready to consider new roles that would showcase his talent and remind the world of his unique abilities. Depp expressed his excitement about the possibility of returning to the screen, not just to entertain audiences, but to rebuild his legacy with roles that truly mattered. As Depp moved forward with his plans, he knew that he couldn't have made it through without his fans. Their unwavering support inspired him, motivating him to stay true to himself and keep moving forward. And in a heartfelt message, he thanked them for standing by him during his darkest days. Depp's thank you to his fans. Throughout his struggles, Johnny Depp's fans remained by his side, showing him love and loyalty that he deeply appreciated. He often acknowledged that his fans had been his rock, helping him feel supported even when the world seemed against him. Depp expressed heartfelt gratitude to his supporters, recognizing how their belief in him had given him the strength to keep going. With their encouragement, Depp was able to start the healing process and look forward to a new chapter. He wanted his fans to know that he wouldn't have made it without them, and he promised to continue working hard to make them proud. Reflecting on his journey, he shared lessons he learned from his struggles, especially in love and trust. Lessons on love and trust. Johnny Depp's experiences taught him valuable lessons about love and trust, and he was candid about the wisdom he gained from his relationship and its aftermath. He came to understand that love can be complicated, and that trust is fragile, especially when life is lived in the public eye. His marriage and divorce had shown him that relationships need nurturing and honesty, but also that sometimes letting go is necessary for self-growth. These reflections not only helped Depp heal, but also gave him perspective on what really mattered in life. As he looked ahead, he wanted to approach life and love with a clearer understanding of his values, aiming to create healthier relationships and a more positive future. Starting over, Depp's hopes for the future. With a renewed sense of purpose, Johnny Depp is ready to start a new chapter, focusing on rebuilding his life and career. After enduring public scrutiny and personal heartache, he is determined to emerge stronger, wiser, and more grounded. Depp's hopes for the future include pursuing meaningful roles that reflect his growth and dedicating time to personal passions such as music and art. Thank you for joining us in exploring Johnny Depp's remarkable journey. From heartbreak to hope, his story is a testament to resilience. If you enjoyed this look into Depp's life, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts below. Stay tuned for more inspiring Hollywood stories. So stay tuned as we uncover the real Johnny Depp and explore how this Hollywood icon is shaping his legacy on his own terms. Now, let's begin with the confession that shocked the world.